This is from opindia.com, January 6, 2025. Palestinians vandalized transit center. Set fires after Malaysia took in 127 of them on humanitarian grounds for medical treatment. Reportedly, the Palestinians have been frustrated since October 2024 after Malaysian authorities placed them in the transit center and restricted their movement. A group of Palestinians who were staying at the Wisma Transit in Kuala Lumpur carried out vandalism at the facility on Saturday, 4th January evening. About 127 Palestinians, including 41 injured, had arrived in Malaysia for medical treatment in August last year. Malaysian authorities welcomed them with open arms on humanitarian grounds. On Saturday, the group of Palestinians damaged the property of the facility and set bedsheets on fire. They reportedly wanted their visa processing to be sped up for return to Gaza. Reportedly, the Palestinians have been frustrated since October 2024 after Malaysian authorities placed them in the transit center and restricted their movement. On Sunday, 5th January, the Malaysian Armed Forces MAF said in a statement, "Armed Forces officers and personnel on duty there held discussions with the Palestinians involved. The matter was then resolved without any argument and injuries." In visuals that have surfaced on social media, a large broken vase could be seen outside the Wisma Transit building. Palestinians had also set bedsheets on fire. Following the incident, the Palestinian ambassador to Malaysia Walid Abu Ali apologized to the Malaysian authorities. 41 Palestinians were being treated at the Tuanku Mizan Armed Forces Hospital while 86 others were housed at the Wisma Transit. This is from newsasia.com, January 6, 2025. Malaysian military confirms incident involving Palestinians at KL facility. Says no fights or injuries. Videos of the incident on Saturday Yan 4 at Wisma Transit Kuala Lumpur, an armed forces-operated facility, show a group of Palestinians causing damage to property. The Malaysian Armed Forces on Sunday, Jan 5, confirmed an incident at the Wisma Transit Kuala Lumpur facility involving Palestinians, who called for a speedier return home. Videos of the incident, which took place around 5 p.m. on Saturday, have been shared on social media. They show a group of Palestinians causing damage to property as a form of protest. The military said, "The incident was managed with no fights or injuries reported, but there was minor damage to furniture at the facility," news agency Bernama reported. Upon receiving reports of the incident, Malaysian Armed Forces officers and personnel on duty initiated discussions with the Palestinians involved, and the situation was brought under control. It said, adding that the individuals dispersed at about 7:3 p.m. It urged the public not to speculate about the incident. Palestinian ambassador to Malaysia, Walid Abu Ali, said he was saddened by Saturday's incident. "This is not our ethics and goes against our culture. The government of Malaysia and the Palestinian embassy are doing our best to help," he told Bernama on Sunday. Last August, Malaysia brought over 127 Palestinians, including 41 injured people, affected by Israel's military campaign in Gaza. According to Bernama, the injured were treated at Tuanku Mizan Armed Forces Hospital, and their relatives were housed in Wisma Transit, a facility operated by the military. Last October, an altercation occurred between Palestinians at Wisma Transit and security personnel, reportedly because the Palestinians were not allowed outside of the facility. A woman involved in the altercation later apologized and said she was distressed after not being able to contact her children in Gaza. Home Minister Saifuddin Nasution Ismail said on Oct 4 last year that the clash should not be used as an excuse to send the Palestinians back to their war-torn homeland, news outlet The Star reported. This is from MalayMail.com. Patience, please, Fahmy says Mindef to brief cabinet on what's next after Palestinian refugees at Wisma Transit push to return to war-torn Gaza. Communications Minister Fahmy Fadzil said, "The Defense Ministry will communicate its next plans during the weekly Wednesday cabinet meeting following the January 4, 2025 ruckus caused by several Palestinian refugees at Wisma Transit in Kuala Lumpur." The cabinet is expected to receive updates from Defense Minister Datuk Seri Mohammed Khalid Nordin regarding the latest commotion involving Palestinian refugees housed at Wisma Transit in Kuala Lumpur over the weekend, Communications Minister Fahmy Fadzil said today. In the Saturday incident, several Palestinians caused a disturbance while pressing the authorities to expedite their return to Palestine. The cabinet meeting this week will receive updates from the Defense Ministry. A few meetings ago, relocation to another premise was discussed. I'm sure there will be an update after the meeting on Wednesday, Fahmy told reporters here. Several videos of the ruckus at Wisma Transit on January 4 have gone viral on social media. The Malaysian Armed Forces, which is in charge of Wisma Transit, confirmed that the incident was managed effectively, with no fights or injuries reported, although there was minor damage to the furniture at the facility. A similar incident broke out at Wisma Transit in October last year, when several Palestinians expressed dissatisfaction with being housed at the facility and the restrictions placed on their movement. Palestinian ambassador to Malaysia Walid Abu Ali has apologized to Malaysia on behalf of his countrymen. On August 16 last year, Malaysia flew 127 Palestinians, including 41 individuals injured in Israeli attacks on the Gaza Strip, here for medical treatment. The injured were treated at Tuanku Mizan Armed Forces Hospital, while their relatives were accommodated at Wisma Transit. Well, that's the news about Palestinian refugees from Gaza, who have been accepted and served well by Malaysia, but they are ungrateful. Even more than that, they even trample on Malaysia's kindness by causing a riot in the transit house, which has accommodated them. Is Malaysia unlucky accepting the wrong Palestinians? Or is that the nature of the Palestinians? If we look at them in their home country and their supporters around the world, their nature is indeed like that. They are Islamic terrorists who are full of hatred towards everyone. As we see now, they even hate Malaysia, fellow Muslims who have helped them. That's all for this video. See you in the next video.